everyone and welcome to today's session. Today's session will be on concept of social entrepreneurship, and we will also see how this social entrepreneurship deals with marketing to bottom of the pyramid. So, social entrepreneurship plays a pivotal role in creating value for society, focusing not just on profit but on addressing the social and environmental needs of underserved communities. In the context of marketing to bottom of the pyramid, social entrepreneurship seeks to address the challenges of poverty, lack of access to essential goods and services, and social inequality, while offering viable business models that can generate sustainable profit for business. So let's start and understand what is social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship is a dynamic field that blends business acumen with a deep sense of social responsibility. At its core, social entrepreneurship involves creating and leading ventures that aim to solve pressing social, environmental, or cultural problems through innovative and sustainable business models. These ventures not only seek to generate profit but also prioritize creating a measurable positive impact on society, particularly in areas where traditional method of solving social issues have fallen short. Unlike conventional businesses that primarily aim to maximize profit for their shareholders, social enterprises are driven by a broader mission addressing societal challenges like poverty, inequality, and environmental degradation. It can also serve lack of access to essential services such as healthcare, education, and clean water. While these businesses operate in competitive markets and strive for financial sustainability, their end goal is the improvement of social welfare, not just financial returns. Social entrepreneurs typically employ creative and innovative approaches to solve the problems of the society. They may adopt existing technologies, business models, or services to suit the needs of underserved populations or develop entirely new solutions that challenges the status quo. In many cases, social entrepreneurs focus on scalable, sustainable solutions that can grow and reach larger segments of the population. For example, a social enterprise may use technology to improve access to education in remote areas, or that can create affordable healthcare solutions for improvised communities. The key distinguishing factor of social entrepreneurship is its dual focus on both impact and financial viability, ensuring that the ventures can continue to grow and provide long term social benefits. The role of social entrepreneurship in bottom of the pyramid market is very crucial. Let's see. The bottom of the pyramid refers to the largest socio-economic segment in the world, comprising over 4 billion who lives less than $5 per day. These individuals represent the poorest and most vulnerable populations, many of whom lack access to basic human needs such as clean water, nutritious food, quality education, health care, housing, and financial services. In many ways, the BOP markets have been largely overlooked by traditional businesses, which often view these populations as unprofitable or too difficult to serve market. However, social entrepreneurship is emerging as a powerful tool for addressing the challenges faced by BOP while also creating viable business opportunities. Social entrepreneurship in BOP markets focuses on developing products and services which are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of low income populations. These solutions are often cost effective, scalable, and sustainable, which are aiming to provide long term improvements in the quality of life for BOP communities. For instance, a social enterprise might offer affordable solar powered lighting to replace kerosene lamps, improving both safety and environmental sustainability. Similarly, social entrepreneurs might develop mobile healthcare solutions which can provide remote consultations and diagnostic services. This can address the lack of access to healthcare in rural or underserved areas. In BOP markets, social entrepreneurship play a critical role in addressing systematic challenges such as poverty, unemployment, poor healthcare and educational disparities. By offering innovative products and services that are accessible and affordable for low income populations, social enterprises can improve health, education and economic opportunities. For example, microfinance institution and mobile banking services are often the first means of financial inclusion for people in BOP markets, providing access to savings, loans and insurance products that were previously unavailable to them. Moreover, the role of social entrepreneurship in BOP markets extends beyond just providing essential products and services. It also includes creating jobs, empowering communities, and promoting local entrepreneurship. Many social enterprises adopt business models that enable local people to participate in the creation, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. This not only contributes to economic development, but it also fosters a sense of ownership and agency within the BOP communities. The intersection of social entrepreneurship and BOP markets offer a unique opportunity to drive both social impact and business growth. Social entrepreneurs in this market are often able to tap into a large untapped customer base, creating new revenue streams while simultaneously addressing critical social issues. The ability to innovate and adapt business models to meet the specific needs of BOP populations provides a pathway for entrepreneurs to create scalable solutions that can grow and spread to other underserved markets. Some key examples of social entrepreneurship which are targeting to BOP are: first we can see Selco India. A key example of innovation in energy access is Selco. While providing affordable solar energy solution to underserved rural population in India by offering affordable solar powered lighting and home system, Selco has improved the quality of life in rural areas where access to reliable electricity is very limited. The company has installed over 1 million solar energy systems, offering a sustainable solution to energy poverty, thereby empowering individuals and communities to break free from the constraints of traditional unreliable energy sources. So that's how tapping into this market is very important. Then another good example for understanding this is Sanko's fortification solution. Sanko, a social enterprise in East Africa, works to combat malnutrition in the BOP by fortifying food products with essential micronutrients. Sanko collaborates with local meals to add nutritional supplement to the flour, which is then sold to poor communities at very affordable prices. This approach addresses nutritional deficiency in a cost-effective and scalable manner. Sanko's nutrition fortification program has already benefited over 4 million people across Tanzania and other East African countries. Then another good example can be Barefoot College. Barefoot College, based in India, is another example which can explain social entrepreneurship at its best. It focuses on providing solar powered solution and empowering women, particularly grandmothers in rural areas, to become solar engineers. Through this initiative, women are trained to install and maintain solar energy systems, thus bringing sustainable energy to their communities while gaining financial independence. Barefoot College has trained over 2,000 women from 93 countries, helping address both energy and gender equality. So that was a challenge for BOP market which can be resolved. Another great example is the Green Belt movement. Green Belt movement founded by Wangari Maathai in Kenya. The Green Belt movement focuses on environmental sustainability and women's empowerment. By mobilizing communities to plant trees and improve environmental conservation, the movement not only contributes to environmental health, but it is also helping to generate income for local communities through the sale of tree products. To date, it has planted over 51 million trees and positively impacted thousands of communities in Kenya, addressing both ecological and socio-economic challenges in BOP area. So such examples are real one which shows what social entrepreneurship can do. Fifth example is Benevolent. A social enterprise called Benevolent connects people from all over the world with individuals living in poverty through a simple online platform. Benevolent allows people to donate a small amount to help individuals meet their specific goals, whether that's purchasing a bicycle for a woman to commute to work, covering the medical bills, or buying a school uniform for a child. This direct and transparent method of giving empowers individuals at the BOP to fulfill their dreams rather than simply offering a general donation. Since its inception, Benevolent has raised millions of dollars through small donations, directly improving the lives of thousands of people at BOP communities. So let's see what is the impact of social entrepreneurship on BOP markets, right? We have seen many examples. So let's see what is the impact. Social entrepreneurship has a profound effect on BOP markets, addressing fundamental challenges while also providing business opportunities. Here is how its impact this underserved population. The first impact of social entrepreneurship is job creation. By creating inclusive business model, social enterprises help provide job opportunity to marginalized communities. These jobs often offer skill training and access to better working condition, while can significantly improve lives. For instance, Selco's rural employment opportunity in solar energy installation help create jobs whether they are limited alternatives or further. Second, access to essential goods and services. Social entrepreneurship and social enterprises provide critical product and services to populations that lack basic amenities, whether it's through affordable healthcare, energy, financial services, or educational tools. Social enterprises are making an essential difference. For example, Sanku's fortified food combats malnutrition, while Barefoot College training for female solar engineers bring energy to rural communities. All these are the benefits which we are talking about, which are benefiting our BOP consumer. The third benefit can be sustainability. Many social enterprises focus on long-term sustainability, both environmental and financial. For example, Barefoot College Solar Energy Initiative address energy poverty while also promoting sustainable practices. These business models focus on meeting the needs of BOP markets without compromising future resources, which is vital for long-term success and the impact. The fourth benefit for BOP market is women's empowerment. Empowering women is a key focus of many social enterprises, whether through Grameen Bank's microfinance loan, Barefoot College training for female, or the Green Belts movement to support for women tree planters. These models not only uplift women but also strengthen the entire community. Women's economic empowerment can lead to better health, better education, social outcomes for families and the communities as whole. So that is how the whole BOP community can help. Let's measure some impact. Social return on investment. Measuring the impact of social enterprises is very essential as it helps demonstrate the value they can create for society and investors. Social return on investment SROI is one tool which is used to measure the social, environmental and financial returns generated by social enterprises. By calculating the value created per unit of investment, SROI helps social entrepreneurs evaluate the effectiveness of their strategies and showcase the long-term benefit of their work in BOP markets. This metric is vital for attracting impact investors and scaling operations effectively. Let's see now challenges of social entrepreneurship in BOP market. Despite the promising potential, social enterprises face several challenges when working in BOP market. The first challenge is access to funding. Securing funding remains a significant barrier. Many traditional investors are hesitant to invest in social enterprises because they prioritize financial return over social impact. The rise of impact investing is helping to bridge this gap by offering capital to businesses that seek both financial as well as social return. The second challenge for social entrepreneurs are scalability and sustainability. Scaling in BOP markets can be difficult due to low purchasing power and infrastructural challenges. Enterprises must tailor their models to local context and develop scalable, sustainable solutions that can grow over time without compromising on affordability. The third challenge is consumer awareness and education. Many BOP consumers may not be aware of the value of certain products or services. For instance, solar energy solution may be new to rural areas. So, educating the populations about the benefit is essential. Social enterprises must invest in outreach programs to raise awareness and encourage adoption. So, to conclude, the future of social entrepreneurship in BOP market is having immense promise or immense promising option as more and more businesses, investors and policymakers recognize the opportunity in underserved regions. Social enterprises can play a vital role in addressing pressing global challenges. These enterprises prove that it is possible to build businesses that are not only financially viable but also socially and environmentally impactful. With continued innovation, support and investment, social entrepreneurship will continue to create opportunities for the world's most marginalized populations, improving lives, fostering economic growth and driving positive social change in BOP market. So that's all for today's session on social entrepreneurship. I hope you learned what is social entrepreneurship, what are various examples of it and how it can help BOP market to grow and for businesses to have a two-way benefit of financial benefit as well as social impact. So that's all for today's class. Thank you so much for joining.